Alright, so we're starting up the game right now. Last time we left off at the Prydwen, the Brotherhood of Steel ship, and we're gonna go do that mission that they wanted us to do. Was I think to talk to the general of the ship or something like that. So I'm gonna do that. So far, very impressed with the amount of gameplay in Fallout 4. We're not even. I'd say we're about halfway through. Not even. Maybe like a little over a third. But yeah, there's a lot more. So let's see what we need to do. So Shadow of Steel. Let's take that off for right now. Attend Elder Maxon's address. All right, so that's what he is, Elder Maxon. Follow that marker. So where do I need to go? Down here, it looks like. Oh, maybe it's above me. No. Even further above. There's Codsworth. There he is.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom,
Interesting.
if it is harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
Itself.
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam. For victory, I guess.
The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own.
Codsworth disliked that.
Our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
Don't worry, I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're
Power
granting you
armor.
a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Alright, so let's go see what he wants now. The main deck. Haven't been up there yet. So it sounds like we need to go meet some people up here.
Across the board, sir. Nothing new. Good. Carry on.
And now I'm a knight, so I get my own power armor. That should be interesting to see.
Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Hey,
What do you want? Got anything
So
for me today?
he can follow me around now. Oh, what's this? I think a fusion core. BOS uniform. Yeah, I can take that, I guess. Even though he's wearing it. But he's got the power armor. Oh, he looks so much different now. Alright, I guess I don't need to store anything there.
Congratulations on the promotion.
I'm gonna get
Get
Codsworth
Codsworth.
back.
Shall I accompany
Yeah.
yes, of course.
you? As you wish, madam.
So he's gonna stay here.
Call me old-fashioned.
Alright, let's see what he wants.
Better than me.
Captain,
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your
Oh,
medical
so he's like the
exam?
doctor of the ship.
sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously
Never been
sick
sick.
in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Those species aren't my type.
Good.
Or does that happen often?
Find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need.
So I think we chose
I see
all
no
the right
reason to
answers.
prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
So we can.
Carrying too much gear is tactically dangerous, soldier.
Uh-oh. We're bogged down. Get rid of something in a minute. Need some medical supplies.
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Lots of good stuff here. I wonder what use vodka has during surgery. Can I get that? go. What's that? Liquid nitrogen dispenser. Alright.
Good to see you again, Knight.
Alright, let's give something to Codsworth. Can I talk to him?
Hey,
I'm all ears. Of course.
So we can give some stuff to Codsworth. Let's give him... laser rifle. I'll give him the minigun too. That gets a lot of weight off of our back. I think I can level up. Oh, maybe not yet. Soon though. Very soon. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Meeting the crew.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data.
Technical data.
I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Alright, so if we find like books and stuff, documents, anything like that, bring them to him and he'll pay us for them. So that's good to know. Keep an eye out for those.
Proctor.
You're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
So, I noticed that, the buttons on here, like the choices that you have, A is usually like an optimistic view of things. B is more like a pessimistic type view. X is like a,
Yoo-hoo! Anyone in there?
like a, sarcastic view. And I guess Y is just like more of a direct slash pessimistic type view. So I usually choose A or sometimes Y. I might actually choose X this time.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Alright. So Bay 3. That's Bay 4. There it is, Bay 3 right there. Yep, that's mine. I'm not gonna get on it right now. It's like, I think we have one more person to meet. Yep, there he is.
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven.
Your typical marketing
This
scheme.
involves a little bit of heavy lifting and
Wants you to spend them there.
acting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Alright, sounds good. So he's got a pretty big store. Lots of good stuff back there.
Can I help you with anything?
Alright. So we leveled up to level 11. See what we can choose now. 30 damage resistance. Be level 18. No. How many bottle caps do I have? 388. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, I guess we could put it into discover the wasteland's hidden wealth. Is there anything else? Alright, I guess we could do the, this fortune finder. You find more caps. So yeah. I think we're gonna end the video here. So we just met everyone on the Prydwen. Got our first assignment. And we're gonna go ahead and do that next time. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.